How do you do the hoop dance without getting dizzy?
That is a good question. A lot of people always ask me how I keep from getting dizzy from hoop dancing, and the answer for that is very simple. If I was to stand here and spin without these hoops, I'd get dizzy myself. Because how I keep from getting dizzy is I'm concentrating on my next move and what I'm doing next. So if you yourself were like even to read a book and read the book and turn while you're reading it in a circle, you really wouldn't dizzy because you're getting focused on the book itself. You know, when you look up, and some things may go like this, but for the most part, that's how you keep from getting dizzy from hoop dancing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How did you feel after dancing?
After dancing, you feel a little bit of tired, but then when you get to hear all those songs, you get more energy and you feel more better, and you don't really get tired. You're dancing for the people out there that's watching, that's sitting out there. Our folks always tell us that we're dancing for the ones that are unfortunate, that aren't able to walk, that aren't able to see, and those ones that are maybe they can't move around too good or anything, you know, they have health problems. So that's why we dance, and we put all that energy out there. And sometimes it gets tiresome after you dance songs, but we do this every weekend. We do it at all of our society powwows and all of our society dances. So we try to, I guess you could say that drum gives us energy. That drum, when you hear the beating of it, it's like the heartbeat of people, and it gives us a lot of energy. So you can be tired, and then sometimes you can't because of the feeling you get from the song.
Okay. Thank you.
How long does it take to prepare for a show?
The show itself or dancing?
The show.
Okay. It takes a while. We get here early. It depends on each dancer too, because we all have a lot of things to put together in what we wear. The outfits itself take quite a while. We always have a saying that an outfit is never finished because we're always adding or we're taking away to it as far as our outfits and what we do. But to prepare for it, you know, we get ready in the dressing room as for the show itself. But for another part of the show is dancing and everything. We have to have rehearsals. We have to practice. We're constantly practicing, constantly dancing in order to get as, I guess I can say, as good as we are, because that's what it takes. If you believe in something, you have to study, you know, you have to practice, you have to do things over and over. You know, it's just like taking a spelling test, you know, you have to know those words and over and over and over, you know, and then when you get done with it, the end result is when you hold that piece of paper and you go home and you show your mom and dad and say, see, I got an A. So that's what it's like. This is what it is for us when preparing for this. It's always constantly, it's always ever revolving, you know. It takes all year round to prepare for it, you know, just for even a moment like this.
How long have you been practicing?
I've been practicing for about, I'll say 49 years. Ever since I was about 4 years old, I was dancing, and I went to a lot of different powwows, a lot of different ceremonies. And so I've been dancing for a long time, ever since I was little, since about 4 years old. And I get to go to powwows with my family, my mom, my dad, and then all my brothers and sisters and all of my other family. So we was born into a powwow way of life, a family. So we've been dancing for a long time and practicing.
Thank you.